The man poured half a cup of cold water into the ancient bowl. The next second, the boat in the painting slowly began to float. This scene shocked the antique shop's owner instantly. Then the man poured a pot of warm water into the bowl, and the lotus at the bottom of the bowl immediately bloomed, as if 100 flowers were opening at once. Faced with such a magical ancient bowl, the owner immediately offered $20 million to buy it back. But what she truly coveted wasn't the bowl itself, but the man's remarkable eyesight. It turned out, the man had accidentally gained the ability to appraise antiques. He could not only tell the authenticity of collectibles, but also communicate with them. But just moments ago, his younger brother had deliberately framed him for assault, in order to compete for the family inheritance. Even though the man explained himself, the whole family refused to believe him, because he had been adopted from an orphanage. No matter how hardworking and earnest he had been, he was never liked by the family, and his younger brother, in order to drive him out of the house, had carefully set him up with false accusations of violence. But the family didn't question anything. Even his father knocked him unconscious without hesitation. As blood dripped from his head, the jade pendant left by his grandfather suddenly glowed. When the man opened his eyes again, he found that he could see the historical remnants on every antique, and even communicate with them. In that moment, the man understood that the broken bowl he had bought for $5,000 might actually be real. So after a falling out with his family, he left alone with the bowl and entered the antique shop. But the shop assistant insisted it was a fake worth only a few $dozen. The man, however, stuck to his belief, claiming it was an ancient double platter. Hearing this, the owner immediately came over, and upon close inspection, she determined that the bowl had indeed been destroyed in the flames of war over a century ago. But the man remained confident, because he had already communicated with the owner of the ancient bowl. To prove it, the man poured cold water, hot water, and even ice water into the bowl, and stunningly, beautiful scenes appeared inside the bowl. In the end, the owner agreed to buy it for $20 million. She even invited the man to become her personal consultant. Then, the owner took the man to the antique market to hunt for bargains. Soon, the owner became very interested in a bronze wine vessel, claiming it was from 2,000 years ago. But the man immediately saw through it, saying it was merely a piece made using antiquing techniques. Just then, the man's younger brother walked over, seeing the owner beside him. The brother immediately assumed the man was being kept by her. He then intentionally raised the price and bought the bronze wine vessel, even going as far as to lick it in front of everyone. Unexpectedly, the man exposed it as a fake antiquity right on the spot. This made the younger brother lose all face. This scene also made the owner completely realize that the man was no ordinary person. Just as she was about to speak, the man suddenly noticed something, a real treasure hidden among the antiques.